Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'll show you how to draft basic bustier pattern with yoke. Okay, I'll be using this pattern paper to illustrate on how to draft out the basic body. Okay, the length of the top is 24 inches. Okay, I have 24.5, so altogether it's supposed to be 25 inches or 25.5, so I'll be adding it later. Okay, now I will use this 24.5 inches. Now, the important point to note on how to draft your basic body pattern is the bust measurement, the waist measurement, the hips measurement. Now, you'll be taking another point is your bust points, your half length is very important. The length where the yoke will be is very also important. So the first thing I'll be marking will be the bust point. The bust point is 10.5 inches. Okay, this is 10.5 inches here. The second point here will be the half length. The half length is 17.5. This is 17.5. Now from this bust point to get your armhole length, you have to minus 1.5 from the bust point. If you remove 1.5, we'll have 9 inches. That will be the chest line. That is the armhole length. No, this is the armhole, not the chest line. The chest line is another 1.5 or 2 inches above the armhole is the chest line. Okay. But for the armhole, the standard way, even if you did not measure the armhole, to get it is very simple. As far as you have the bust point, just go ahead and remove 1.5 from the bust point, you have your armhole. Okay. Then to get your chest line, just remove 2 inches, maybe 2 inches upward. That the chest line should be at 7 inches. Okay. But I'm marking for the armhole first. So I'll go ahead and connect the lines. I'm supposed to use pencil, but I want you to see it very well. That's why I'm using biro. Now because it's half length I'm using, I'm not making use of the full because it's a peplum top that I'll attach this thing to. So what I need to add 1 inch here. Okay, so I'm not using all of. If it's a full top, you go ahead and make it full, but it's half length that I needed. So we have gotten the armhole, this armhole, bust points, half length, okay. Now the shoulder measurement is 16 inches. Okay, and shoulder measurement is 15 inches divided into 2 will give me 7.5. So the shoulder measurement is 7.5 here. Then I'll come down to the armhole. This is the armhole. What I'll minus 1 inch from that 7.5 to give me 6.5. This is 6.5 inches. Okay, 6.5. I will still mark 6.5 at this point. Okay, then I'll connect the lines. Okay, then from this point I'll take the shoulder slope from this 1 inch here. I'll come down by 1 inch here, and I swear I'll come down by 1 inch here, and as well mark 1 inch across. Now for the neckline, I will mark 3 inches here and 4 inches. This is for the front. Then I'll go ahead and connect this shoulder slope. This shoulder slope, I'll connect it to this point here. You can see I've connected it. Then I'll curve out the neckline using my curved part. Sorry for this, this is because of the biro I use. Okay, so for this point, go ahead and mark your 6 cm here. Mark angle of 45 degrees. Connect the line. Then mark 1 inch. After which I'll connect the armhole. Okay, we've gotten for this. For the chest line, I will mark 2 inches. 2 inches above the armhole. Okay. So this is the chest line. Okay. Then from this point, now we've gotten the armhole. This is the chest line. So the next thing, the difference between the two bust points, that is bust to bust, is, you can call it bust point or bust to bust, is 7.5 inches. Divided into 2 give me 3 1/4. I will mark from the chest line. Then I'll connect the lines. Now this is the center front, while this is the armhole side. Okay. From this chest line here, I'll remove 1 inch from the armhole and 1 inch from the center front. Okay. Wait, I'll show you close. So another point which I missed here is my under bust, which is very, very important. That is 13.5 inches. This is my under bust, 13.5 inches. It's very, very important. This point is very, very important. Under bust. Okay. Then from this under bust, I'll remove 1/2 inch from the center front here. From this under bust, I'll remove 1/2 inch here from the center front, while from the armhole side, I'll remove 1 1/4. Okay. The same thing to the down part, 1 1/4. So at the armhole side, I remove. So if the person is very busty, you can go ahead and make it 2 inches. Okay. So I'll remove 1 1/4, but at the center front, what you need to remove is only 1/2 inch. Okay. So I'll connect these lines. Here. Can see. Then from this bust point here, I will mark 1 inch down and 1 inch up. Okay, just for it to blend, for it not to have a sharp curve. Then I'll go ahead and now I'll curve it here. So you can see, after which you blend it very well to make sure that it's curved, is not sharp. The next thing I'll do, I need to extend this. Whatever you remove here, you have to replace it. Then from this chest line, I will mark another 2.5, 2 inches. Remember what we remove here is 2 inches. I will mark these 2 inches here. Then from this point, I will create another armhole. 2 inches here and 2 inches here. Okay. From this point, I'll create another armhole connecting these 2 points. So don't mind this biro here. Now at this point, so after extending this, the next thing we will do is to take our body measurements. My bust measurement is 35 divided into 4 will give me 8¾ So this 8¾ I'll go ahead and add 3 inches with 2 inches here. No, I'm adding 2.5 inches, sorry, 2.5 inches here. Now the next measurement I have here will be the waist measurement. My waist measurement is 33 inches. So we'll take the basic body measurement here. The first thing is the bust, and the second, we don't need the under bust measurement. The next thing I need will be the waist measurement, which is 33 divided into 4 will give me 8¼ So this is 8¼ What I have here is 1¾ So I will replace it here, 1¾ then I'll add extra 2.5 inches. Okay, now connect it to the armhole line. You can see that. So we are done. So this is how to draft your basic body. Okay, this is normal for normal bustier with yoke. So if you want to draft it, I'm sorry I'm supposed to use pencil, but because I want it to be more clearer, that's why I use biro. You can see the armhole. Make sure after removing this, you replace the armhole. It's very, very important, because if you didn't replace it, it will affect the dress completely. So now I'll cut this off. Remember, this will be the yoke side, the main bustier. So I have to cut it out now. But before I cut, let's go far to the back side. So for this, if you still want to add your bust points, that can as well, what you need to do, if you want to add your bustier that, what you do is just remove ½ inch here, ½ inch here. Okay, just connect it. Okay, this is for bust that is optional. If you want, you can still put it. What you need to do, just slash this open and use your tape to hold it. Okay, while cutting it, you don't need to cut it out on the fabric, just place it and cut. I'll repeat what I did for the front. Bust point 10.5, then half length 17.5, then I added extra 1 inch, making it 18.5. Let's go ahead and repeat 10.5, 17.5, and 18.5. Let's go ahead and connect the lines. Then for the zip allowance, I will mark 1 inch. So this is 1 inch. Okay, from this point I will mark 9 inches, which is the armhole. Then the shoulder 7.5, 7.5, then 6.5 here, same 6.5 here. Just the same thing we did to the front, just repeat it in order to achieve your armhole. Okay, then the neckline 3 inches by 1 inch. So this is the neckline. I've marked the neckline here. Then from the 1 inch here, I'll come down by 1 inch, 1 inch. Join the shoulder slope together. Okay. Then mark 6 cm here. Determine your angle of 45 degrees here. Connect the lines. 1 inch upward. Then connect the armhole. Okay, that is the bust point 3 3/4, 3/4, 3 3/4, and 3 3/4 here. I marked 3 3/4 as the bust point, this point, and I connected the line. Then for the darts, just remove half an inch from the armhole side and half an inch from the center front. Altogether we are having 1 inch. Okay, just connect it to this bust point. Then I will take the measurements. Bust 35 divided into 4 will give me 8 3/4. Now add extra 2 inches, making 2.5 inches. I'm using 2 inches. Okay. Remember, this line is the zip line, so your measurement should start from the second line, not from this other line. So the waist measurement 33 divided into 4 will give me 8 1/4. 8 1/4 here plus 2 inches. So I'll connect the line. Just have to follow the largest part. You can see this waistline came in, so I'm marking it from the bust point. Okay, you can see that where the waistline stopped, so just connect it to the armhole from the fullest. So we are done drafting both the front and the back bodies. So the next thing I'll do now is to cut it out. Okay, this is the bustier with yoke, and this is our normal back. Okay, always remember this is the armhole, bust points, half length. This is extended half length. Okay, you can see. So I'll go ahead and cut it out. So you can see the basic body. So I'll go ahead and separate the yoke. Just blended that place so that it's not be sharp. Okay, can see this is for the front. We've gotten the back and the front pattern. Okay, now for the back I'll remove half an inch here. I will slant it to this bust point. This will avoid the bulging at the back. So I'll go ahead and remove it. So we are done with the cutting. This is the back body. While this is the center front, the yoke, and the side bodies. Okay, can see. Now the next thing to note that this, remember, we did not add the allowance. Now these are the fronts